Probably the first thing to notice, this is workbook 27.1, John 6:59. The first thing to notice, just right off the bat, you have two prepositional phrases. So if you have two prepositions, what follows it is the object of the preposition. That's its function. So this is a noun. That's its part of speech. Object, preposition, function, part of speech, noun. So in synagogue, in the synagogue. En Capharnaum, Capernaum. So something is happening in the synagogue in Capernaum. Here's our verb. It's an aorist, active indicative, third person singular. So that's going to be a second aorist if you wanted to be technical, I guess, from Lego. To say, okay? So he said. Object, so it's accusative case. This is one of those pronouns. Noun that's gone for the big leagues. So here we have our participle. You can look at it. You see the ending, the omega nu ending. At first you might think genitive plural. And that's a good thought. Except didask is a verb from didasko. So it's got an ending that looks like a genitive plural but ain't. Okay, so what we're dealing with here is a participle. It's actually a nominative masculine singular participle. All we know right now is that it's present and active. Okay, so present active participle. He said these things in the synagogue, teaching in Capernaum. Now you can translate this teaching, and the way we would describe this as sort of a level 1 translation. The first, if you make it an ing word, that's level 1, that's perfectly acceptable. But because it's a present participle, it tells us more. It tells us, it could tell us the time. So the present tense would be while. So you'll see some translations, and they probably will do this. He said these things while he was teaching in Capernaum. That's probably the better translation. All right, have a great weekend.